about this glacier is that we
Alright, Captain introduced you. My name is Scott. I'm the senior deck commander. But Carson, which is an honor to be introduced to. She's also a senior deck commander with Marine Tours, and she knows this boat as well, if not better than I do. So you have two senior deck commands with Marine Tours, and we're here to keep you safe and comfortable.
Might have seen some more Delta Corpus right here in front of us. Oh yeah, 3 or 4.
right next to us on the left.
There you go. That was it. Still.
Pouring over the mountain type of hanging glacier. That's probably about 2,800 to 3,000 feet all the way up there. So yeah, this is a very dynamic area. One of my favorite things about this glacier is that we are stuck back in this valley, this really deep canyon, and it is an amphitheater for noise. So you're going to be able to hear the ice cracking and popping as it gets pushed forward by pressure in the ice field behind it. So that again would be the Harding ice field that's feeding this glacier. Now, as that's happening though, you're going to be able to hear the grinding, the popping, the different noises that the glacier might make. But also if you get to see any caddick, it's really cool to see.
Into this water, but also the tidal change is so drastic that the constant movement doesn't ever allow it to actually freeze. And because it's still so deep, we're sitting in hundreds of feet of water.
Wow!
Wow! I got it! Yes! Wow! Kind of like thunder.
Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was saying.
There's some more glaciers over here.
glad we did. It was really great. A little rougher than expected on the way home, but here we are. So life is good. And not too terrible. Certainly seen worse days out there, but yeah, wildlife really showed up. The glacier was amazing. Some good calvings, just all around. Sitting there with those humpback whales, probably my favorite part of the whole season so far. Just really incredible. Anyway, I digress. Thank you for coming out with us. Thank you for choosing Major Marine Tours. You know, we know you have a lot of different options out there. Lots of different companies doing trips similar to this one, and appreciate you chose us.
Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day. One of our first stops. See the sign 1917. What might that mean? What is a glacier? And how could we tell that a glacier was here? There's something
Piled up with a moraine.
Exactly, yeah. So this big mound of sediments and dirt and soil, this was all deposited by the glacier in our lovely year of 1917. Basically what happens is the glacier grows in the winter, and as it grows, it pushes some soils forward, and then in the summertime, when it melts a little bit, it recedes. So it's sort of like this here. Imagine this is our glacier. It's growing, it's pushing soils and sediments forward, and then in the summer, it's receding, and then pushing, receding, and pushing. And as that happens, we get this buildup right here. So sorry, that's really loud. So then we get that terminal push moraine, and that's what this is indicating. So this is our terminal push moraine of 1917. You guys can come on down here. All right. Now, what do we think about this water? Anyone want to touch it?
It's cold.
Yes? All right, go for it.
It'd make a great mixture for scotch.
How's it feel? Nice and cold. Why is that? That's right, yeah. A lot of this is snow melt right now. You'll still see about a few feet of snow on the glacier, but in the summer, when meltwater really ramps up, it'll be primarily melt directly from the glacier. So, who's feeling really strong? Anyone feel like they've got some power? Anyone?
What you got?
All right, it's up to you. I need you to take these two rocks and rub them hard, really hard. Rub them really hard together. All right, what's coming out? What's happening?
Cork.
Yeah, we've got a lot of dust. Yeah, let's see. Now, when you open the rock, we've got nice powder. This is glacial silt, and it's what makes our creek here all gray. So even though the glacier is blue, we're like, why isn't the creek blue? It's because as the glacier is moving over all of the rocks, it's also grinding. We've got tons of ice grinding all of this rock up. And even with this demonstration, you saw just a little bit of force can really powder that rock. So all of those particles are being suspended in the water here and transported downstream. You'll also notice that a lot of this plain here is not filled with water, and that's because our outwash plain deposit sediments instead of eroding them. So a lot of rivers like the Grand Canyon, right? The Grand Canyon was formed by erosion. Here, our outwash plain is formed by deposition. So as particles are coming into the water, they're being deposited downstream and right in this area as well. Anyone else want to feel that glacial water?
It feels cooler. Is the water creating coldness?
Probably a little bit, but there are generally. It's not quite the season yet, but it's upon us. Like This is called fireweed, and we've got some young shoots here, which are the best time to harvest them. They're kind of compared to asparagus,